Our sources are telling us that the big divestment program is moving forward, and exclusive details which we have gathered is that global oil majors starting from Saudi Aramco, Abu Dhabi's ADNOC, ExxonMobil, even Russia's Rosneft has shown interest and are likely to bid for or participate in the bidding for strategic stake in BPCL. Now we all know that BPCL is one of the prized assets in the refining space in India. Close to 16,500 outlets, fuel retail outlets and refineries, 3 refineries across the country, making it one of the prized, as far as market share is concerned, they have 25% market share in India's petroleum retailing and 1% of global market share. So it's a great asset for companies which are already in upstream to go downstream in growth markets like India. We understand that valuations for this are likely to be around the 1.2 lakh crore mark. Remember, right now the valuations are hovering at about 80,000 crore mark, so a slight premium to what it is trading at. But you also have to adjust for Numaligarh refinery will not be a part of this transaction. Government will retain it. That's close to 10,000 crore. Close to 8,000 crore is the treasury stock. There is some investment portfolio as well. But still, it's a great asset at a fair valuation. We understand from our sources that the advisors which are working on the valuation say that this is a reasonable valuation around which global majors are interested in going forward. So there are two things. One, it is likely to be what also we understand, though these 4-5 big companies are likely to bid for it, but in all likelihood the transaction may tilt in a government to government kind of a transaction. That's the high probability. It may actually happen with Rosneft, it may actually happen with ADNOC or even Saudi Aramco, though there were 2 Indian companies as well. Reliance Industries, which has just formed a JV with BP, we understand is also participating, and India's Vedanta, which is also in oil business via Ken, had earlier been very vocal about looking at BPCL closely, but now we understand will not be participating in it because they are busy right now in their own delisting, etc., and they are not finding the valuation very attractive. We reached out to most of the parties, and Reliance, of course, did not want to comment on our query. Vedanta too said they don't want to comment on market speculation. BPCL says that they are not aware of it, but we understand that this is happening for sure. 31st July is the last date which the government has extended, and the response has started to pour in. Those are the exclusive details which we are gathering on BPCL strategic divestment.